Good afternoon, everybody. Today I want to talk about something that's kind of dear to my heart, and it's called accepting what you don't deserve. So many times, as single women, we decide what we want out of a relationship. We want the person to be educated. We want the person to be smart. We want the person to be fiscally responsible. We want the person to have a commitment to God. So all of a sudden, we get into this dating relationship, and it just seems so wonderful. Oh, everything is going along just great. But we start noticing little things like a person's trying to be a little controlling or they come up missing in action. Then all of a sudden they decide, you know what? I decided that this is something I want. I want to be married. So this person decides to marry you. And so you get married. And for the first couple months, it's absolutely wonderful until you realize, oh my goodness, I have gotten into a relationship from hell. You find out that this person wants to know what you're doing, your every move, controlling you, manipulating you. Let me say this to you. That's not what a healthy relationship is all about. You know, so many times I hear men say, tell their wives who are in very unhappy relationships, don't be like your single girlfriends. Well, let me tell you this. I know just as many women who are married and single, yes, married and single with a ring on it, but they just as single as anybody else, and women who are single and broken. But just because you're single doesn't mean that you're broken. It means that you're going to wait till you can be satisfied. When you can find a person who is committed to you, who is the person who has the same values that you do, the person that brings out the best in you, and that's the person that you want to commit with. So many times people think, well, you know what? Marriage is like a job. No, it's not. You just don't do 20 years and then you get your pension, your 401k, your beautiful house, because all you have left is you're broken. If you get all of that. At some point in time, life is priceless. It's about the things that you can't buy. Trust, love, integrity. I had an opportunity to talk to, hopefully, my potential son-in-law. And I was telling him, I said, you know what? I need a man like you in his off time. All he does is like to play games. And you know what he told me? He said, Ma, you know the reason I do that? Because I know if I run with my friends, I'm going to get in trouble. And I don't want to lose the best thing I've ever had. See, you don't have to make a man manipulate him to want you. He's got to want that for himself. And so my thing is to you, you have to be able to analyze, am I in a place that I want to be? Or am I accepting what I don't deserve? Yeah, I got a beautiful home. I got a 401k. I've got this. I've got that. But I'm lonely. I am married and single. That's no place to be. That's like being in jail. Let me say this to you. People, especially women, I'll go out with my girlfriends, and they'll send back something in 2 minutes. Oh, this was overcooked. I didn't like the sauce. But you accept what you don't deserve in a relationship. Are you really serious about that? We have more years behind us and in front of us. Start evaluating. Am I accepting what I don't deserve? And if you are, you need to make some choices. Because what it is that God has preordained something great for you, but you got to have the courage and belief. And stand for it so you can get it. This has been Positive Affirmations by Vonda Evans, and I love you. And listen, let me just say this to you. If it's something that you wanted me to talk about, inbox me. I'd love to talk about it. I'm just giving you what my opinion is. Have a great day. Bye.